just gonna do a little bit of a self-improvement habit tier list because I am bored and maybe you guys can gain a little bit of insight. All of these habits are obviously good for you, but I'm just going to be talking about the ones with the most return on investment. Just the ones that give you like the most benefit, I guess. You know what I mean? The first one's cold exposure. I mean, it depends, bro. Depends how you want to start your day, right? If you like just go out there and blast yourself with cold water in the morning, you're gonna feel more energized, and that's obviously good. So if you want a boost of energy in the morning, you can obviously just blast yourself with cold water, hop in the shower, and just go crazy. But I'd say like maybe 8 here, I guess, because if you want a boost of energy, you can use it. It is pretty good. It's amazing actually. So you should do it. Actually, you should actually do it. I mean, if you can. You don't have to. It's not like guaranteed. Like it's not like compulsory or anything. But if you want to, you can. If you want a boost of energy in the morning, you can do this because it is useful for that. And I can like say that from personal experience. By just blasting yourself with cold water, you just get alert and you just like start like tweaking out basically because it's cold as hell, bro. What is this? Diet? Okay. Obviously, it's gonna be an S tier. Take care of your health. Don't eat like shit. Please don't eat like shit, or it will take a long time for you to grind back. And you'll also feel better. If you're eating good, you'll feel better. And you'll probably like have more energy so you can work on your shit more, like more efficiently. So eat good, bro. Eat good food. Don't eat like shit. Obviously, you can eat shit food sometimes because you can't always stay healthy as fuck because you have cravings. You're still human. So I'd say like just do like 80% of your food. Like just make it healthy, and the shit food you can make it 20%. Journaling. Journaling is great. Journaling is amazing. Write down your goals. Reflect every day. Every day you wake up, get up, and gratitude journal. Please reflect on your thoughts and like just write it down, bro. It's really important because it's good to have your thoughts on a piece of paper. It's really good. It's really good for that. Just journal. Put your thoughts on a paper. Don't let it just sit in your mind. You can journal every single day. You can journal about how you think, like the way you move, and what you want to improve on. Because you know some things that you want to improve on that you can't really work on because you don't want to, because you like forget, I guess. You know what I mean? So that's what journaling is for. Please do journal. It is very important. Meditation. Okay. Let me explain why I put it in A tier. I don't have enough experience on meditating to speak about it. But once I do, I'll probably know. But I've heard it's pretty good from what my friends, like the people who I know that are really deep into that meditation shit, they tell me it's really good. They tell me it like helps them like clear out their brain, like relieve their stress or something. But I can't personally speak on it because I have not done it as much to experience the benefits that come from it. So yeah, I'm just going off of what my friends have told me who are like deep into meditation. They said that it's really good, so I'm just gonna put it in A tier because I don't have enough experience on it, bro. So I'm not really gonna speak on it. Not stroking your shit. Okay. I don't want to put it in S because okay, here's why I want to put it in A. Right? If you don't stroke it, like if you stroke it a lot and you stop stroking it for like the first few days, you're gonna feel like hell, bro. It's gonna feel so crazy. You're gonna have all these temptations. You know the feeling, right? Have you ever gone like a few days without stroking it and you get this like extremely crazy urge to start stroking it? You know what I mean? And that's like really distracting. But you do feel more energized though. Like in my personal experience, when I stopped beating it, I like started improving like how much I work and like how I feel in general because you feel so much better when you don't stroke it. Like you don't feel lethargic and groggy and shit. Like in my personal experience at least, you don't feel lethargic, bro. You feel much better when you don't stroke it. You generally do. But in the first few days, you'll get brain fog. You might get anxiety. You might like, you know what I mean. You might like experience withdrawal symptoms in the first few days. So that's like the only hindrance you might experience from it. But once you get accustomed to your new way of life, then you'll feel better. Next one is deleting social media. Okay, if you're a content creator, if you want to make content, if you want to grind it out on Instagram, TikTok, whatever, only use it for that purpose. But if you're not a content creator, it's pretty much useless. It's just a way for you to like waste your time pretty much. And I see a lot of people saying that, oh, but my friends are on there. Bro, if they're really your friends, you can get their phone number, can't you? If they're not willing to give you their phone number, like to text them, then they're not worth it anyways. Because why are motherfuckers not comfortable with giving their phone number out to their best friend or whatnot? I have all my friends' phone numbers, bro. Unless you're making content, it's pretty much useless to have social media, or you can use like YouTube to consume educational content. You don't need to watch Instagram reels, bro. It's all brain rot. Let's be real. So if you're a content creator, you don't have to delete it. But if you're not, deleting it will be pretty useful for you because it's a huge like distraction for you. You can spend like you can get so much other shit done instead of being on reels just scrolling, right? Because you realize you spend hours on reels throughout the day and you don't even know it. And but it's like 9 p.m. and then you just realize that you've been on it the whole day. You haven't gotten shit done. So yeah, don't use it unless you're making content. Going for runs, and I'm assuming this is in the mornings. Going for runs in the morning, or like just going for walks in general, it's amazing, bro. You should try it. You should genuinely try it. It's good. Gets your like blood flowing or whatever, and it's just good. It's just a good way to start your day, bro. Because I know a lot of people, right? When they wake up, they instantly stroke it. Cause like it's just like a temptation to do it because you don't have anything to do in the morning. You're just laid in bed and you just stroke it, bro. You know what I mean? So instead of stroking it, to resist your temptations, you can go for a walk or a run. And this ties in with the stroking thingy. So yeah, if you don't want to stroke it in the morning, go for a walk, go for a run, do whatever you want. Just don't stroke it, bro. This is a good way to distract yourself from stroking it. You know what I mean? And I'm saying stroking it because I do not want to get demonetized. The sauna, no, I don't really know. I'll put it in beats here, I guess. I don't use the sauna much. But if it helps you, you can use it after you work out. I've heard it has some benefits, but I don't really know what it's about. Maybe it gets like the shit out of your body through your sweat or something. I don't know. I don't really use the sauna. I've never really been in a sauna before, so I don't know if it works or not. So I'll just put it in beats here. Or I'll just put it. I'll just not even rate it because I don't want to speak on it if I don't know what it's about, and I've never heard of anything from others either. So yeah. And I'm assuming this is getting 8 hours, and that is very important. Helps you grow taller, bro. Helps you revitalize. If you work out and your muscles are all fried, it helps you recover. You know what I mean? That's really important. That's like extremely important. Get your 8 hours in. And if you can't get your 8 hours in, at least get your 6 hours in, bro. Because you need sleep. If you're in high school right now and you're missing out on your sleep, it's only gonna get worse in like university if you're planning on going. So get your sleep now, because it'll only get worse probably unless you have like an amazing schedule that you can fit your sleep like 8 hours of sleep in. Sobriety. I don't know. I don't drink alcohol, but I'm assuming it's pretty good to be sober. I don't really drink alcohol, so I don't want to speak on it. I don't drink alcohol. So if you are addicted, then obviously it's not good to be addicted. It's shit ton of health. Like it's not good for your health. Is what I mean to say. Don't drink, bro. Now I'm assuming it's not very good for your self improvement journey either because it's only gonna hinder you. Obviously, you can drink on the weekends, bro. Like I know people drink on the weekends, but like if you're just sitting in your room alone and drinking, then that's where the shit goes downhill. Cause you can't just be sitting in your home drinking. It's crazy. Don't do that. Making friends. I mean, yeah, social connection is important, but it's not necessarily a self improvement habit. But to have an occasional break is very good. So make your friends. Go out with your friends like on the weekends. Just don't do degenerate shit like gets you off your journey, bro. Cause that's like, supplements. I mean, depends. I'll put it in C though because you could be someone that doesn't work out and you don't really take like protein powder or creatine. But if you are someone that works out, then I'll put it in behind stroking it because you don't need creatine. You don't need protein powder. It's just a convenience to take them. Creatine like makes your muscles stronger because like it stores more water in it or some shit, and that's good for like weightlifting if you're into that. And I think it improves your brain function too, if I'm not wrong. Let me just fact check that. I don't know. This is Google, right? Oh, it's for older people. Okay, fair enough. But yeah, it depends if you work out or not. If you don't really need to take supplements unless you want to. And last one is weightlifting. Do it. To weightlifting. I don't need to explain that.